Hello and welcome back to another stream of Skievers plays. Playing round 2 of Man and Medan. And yeah, so we'll see. We'll see if we die. We'll see when we die. So far we haven't died yet and we're doing good. And Sharky's here as well.
Hi everyone, Sharky here too. I was just having a look at the menu Skievers while I was getting this set up and flicking back through our collections because we've unlocked a couple of premonitions as well as other bits and pieces here and there. And I was reminded in the premonitions that we had that we've had some diverging paths now, of course. This one.
Yeah, this one.
Yes.
Didn't happen.
Good. And look at what it looks like is going to happen.
So if he actually got away, he would have shot it.
Right, so we may have actually saved his life by not going through the escape
slow.
as intended.
And this one, I think is going to happen soon. So it doesn't look like there's anyone there. So I think that's going to happen once we get over onto that other ship. Like, I think once everyone else is on that ship, because they're going to get up there for protection from the storm.
Sure.
And they're not going to know that Brad's in his little room or whatever.
Because no one's told them about Brad.
Then we're going to go into Brad's point of view and play as Brad.
Okay. So he's going to be left high and dry on the other ship.
Yeah.
While everyone else goes along the big boat. Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. So.
Let's go and see where we're at. So you'll choose to continue this time. Oh yeah, lows will do.
Oh.
That's fine.
So 37% of the way through.
Yep. So a little past a third of the way through.
Oh.
Yeah, same thing.
It basically just selected that and then it was like continue.
I guess so if you've got more than one save game going, you can tell which one you want to load the continue from, I guess.
True.
I mean, I've never really thought about trying this, but presumably we could be saving the game at certain critical moments and like reloading and trying again if things go badly. But given how long the game takes to get going and to get through the menus, I think
there's only been like one option where I was like, I wish I chose something else. And it was like right at the start with Bliss, like with Alex, when I was like, I wish it didn't make him so arrogant. Like,
sure.
Like, yeah, I was like, well, surely we're all gonna have to work together at some point. So like, I feel like you want to be good with everyone.
La porte! La porte! Vite! La porte!
Oh, Danny. And that boat is just like that lifeboat's just gone now. They're just on a completely different part of the boat.
I guess, yeah, maybe they've circled around it a bit or something.
Like Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Junior, retire la tête d'animal.
Oh, important plot point there. Take the distributor cap off. What do you know about boats?
Not much.
Okay, well let's just say the distributor cap is essential for the boat to actually run. It's like taking the spark plug out of the engine.
Your boat. Down the street.
Exactly. It's gonna turn the motorboat back into just a paddle boat.
Look at that top. Oh, he's got tats too, I never realized. Oh no, he had a cloak on before, didn't he?
Oh, you might have
Like the boss.
yeah.
Conrad and his Rolex. I feel like a long jump.
It is, really. Jumping onto those bars.
Well,
And it'd be slippery to grab onto.
Or did he already jump? I didn't see Alex jump.
Yeah. Well, they're just trimming down the shots, I guess.
Et on est où là?
Oh, that's just...
Jesus.
There it is.
Yeah, okay. That's Danny and Junior up front.
Yeah. I realised midway through, which is why I stopped myself.
Nope.
Then you had to point it out. Thanks. Nope. Thanks. All the boxes of deadly neurotoxin. You can find Charlie down there.
Well, you'll
Go on,
find
keep moving.
Charlie in the same state as you found Bruce Willis, I guess.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize it was.
Cet endroit,
Oh.
c'est un foutu cimetière. Over there.
I mean, all we've got to do is, yeah, stick with the crowd. The tour guide's leaving.
Get back.
Yeah.
You're trying to walk away.
Just trying to see if there's anything else that I
Yep.
missed.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. All we've got to do is just find the gold and not sniff the neurotoxin.
Keep moving.
And we'll be set.
Don't really know what to do though.
You can sniff the neurotoxin if you want, but I mean, we're here for the Manchurian gold, aren't we?
Hey,
Man. I wanted to look at that, bro.
That's right, we'll be down there for later now. You probably set something incredible in motion.
This whole place is a floating death trap.
I need to call him.
Yeah.
Who wants to play as Connor? No, this is the right way. Should I go back the other way? No. Oh, and then a bracelet's full. What do you do? That's like a clue for Brad.
True, yeah, that's going to be his trail of breadcrumbs. If he comes to our rescue or something, we'll know where he's going.
Dead body. That looks like it's got flesh on it though.
Oh, that's not good then.
this is not the kind of place I've been spending my vacation.
Not sign up for a trip to Creep Town.
Something about this place is making my hair stick up so far it's gonna jump out of my neck.
Is that the something of madness? The mask of madness.
No, sure.
I was going to say, yeah, it looks like a movie poster.
Pourquoi on tire pas d'ici? Préférerais n'importe
There's something.
vraiment envie de savoir ce qu'on est fermé là. Continue.
Noah.
I can't remember if that was the name of anyone.
Charlie Miller.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember.
I can't even remember the other guy's name.
Joe. Joe and Charlie.
I was like, I know there was named Chuck for Charlie.
Yeah.
Ah, merde. Y'a rien. Stay back.
Yeah, you're probably going to find Olsen around every corner, just stopping you from on.
I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I feel like he telegraphed that jump scare a bit for us.
Okay. And we just. Oh.
It's because, yeah, you're facing the camera. It gets tricky when the camera pivots to the other side of you.
Watson, y'a une porte ici. Okay, all of you, into the room.
Not the room.
But like, hasn't there been lots of other doors?
I know.
Like,
Why this particular room?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe he saw something nearby.
I hope I'm speaking loud enough, so if you're in the audience, let me know. Let me know.
Hey! It's pitch black in here! Give us a light! Come on! Oh. Thanks.
Alright.
Actually gives us a light, even though there's a light right there.
And she's got a lighter as well. Like, they didn't, like, search everyone and confiscate things off them?
Well, she didn't have those clothes on.
Oh, yeah.
She had her pajamas on.
What the hell is this fucking place?
It's a boat.
Given our observations that this is some sort of ship and seems to be
Yeah,
abandoned,
so
I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's some sort of abandoned ship.
I feel like that's Conrad.
Absolutely.
Just like the jokes are like.
No
sarcastic
shit,
person.
Sherlock. You gonna write a book about it?
Yeah.
Except Sherlock wasn't the one that wrote the books.
Yeah, literally, it was John.
Give him a break.
We all
Liz.
know
He
this.
needs one.
You can't just sit around. You need a plan.
We're not exactly in the best position to be making any moves.
Well, so he's gonna stand there and do nothing.
Second they let their guard down, we gotta take advantage of it and get off the ship.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, this whole rust bucket's one tetanus shot from the bottom of the ocean.
We already tried to
But why would he
escape. Didn't
say-
exactly work out.
Yeah.
Like,
but he's
no,
too
I'm too
hurt.
hurt. Like, he's already done all this, so, like,
Yeah.
We gotta get
Get
back
more
to the boat
hurt.
and find Brad.
What happened to him?
No idea.
They swiped our distributor cap. Gonna be difficult to get anywhere without it.
So, okay, what exactly is a distributor cap? Now, pretend you're talking to someone who doesn't know anything about boats.
It makes the engine work. I don't know. The Duke of Milan is dead in the water without it.
Jason really doesn't have any idea what she's talking about. I mean, I didn't know what a distributor cap was, but I'm not a boat sea
While those
person.
guys are out
Sure.
panning for Manchurian
But, like,
gold or whatever they
if
think they're
you're-
gonna find on this floating coffin,
There,
we gotta take advantage and look around for a way out of here.
and you're like being the tour guide for people on a boat. Like, surely you know what each part does
You'd think.
with some intricacy.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously not every
Liz.
little intimate detail, but
I just wanted to say that, I might have gotten things kind of wrong back there.
well, I just take water down myself for all of y'all who are interested.
Excuse me?
I may have kind of prematurely come to the conclusion that maybe, you know, you're working some kind of side deal with these guys or whatever. But
Why would you say that?
I mean,
She has no
obviously
idea.
that's not true. They're being just as bad to you as they are to us.
Yeah, so here's the half apology.
Probably get it off the chest.
Yeah.
You could just say it later. Like if now's the time, but Alex has got a soft heart.
Allow me to translate. He's saying that he's sorry.
Well,
Well, your apology is kinda accepted.
Cool.
We are sweaty, Mr. Krabs. Well, at least he looks sweaty. It's probably just the graphics.
It'll just be that lamp making him a bit too shiny.
I'm still
Yeah,
I mean,
can
as Conrad, not with me. I
just
suppose that's the same thing, really.
look around and see what we can find.
I don't remember which one.
Left is for basically walking, right to everything else. Okay,
Look what I found
well
over
there's
here.
our second way out.
Come on. Fuck.
Yeah, look for something else. Maybe there's secretly a crowbar in here or something. Oh, and there's also something next to Julia. I'll just go for that one.
There's something over there in the picture. Let's go for the picture first. In case we don't get a chance to look at it again.
I wonder why this was ripped off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's a picture of a doggy.
Captain Poodle's.
Ship mascot
No.
or something.
It's Toto, look at it.
Kind of is. It's the same sort of dog, isn't it?
I bust the rain down around the girl.
They can always look out the door.
Yeah, no.
Get ready for the jump scare.
Je vais aller explorer la salle des machines. Danny, tu fouilles les soutes.
Les soutes? T'es sérieux? T'as vu l'endroit? Ça tombe en ruine le sol.
Fais ce que je te dis. Et c'est tout.
Va te faire foutre.
Quoi? Qu'est-ce que t'as dit?
Rien.
Arrêtez ça. Ta gueule, là. Tu restes ici et tu surveilles les prisonniers. Prisonniers? On est en prison? On sera bientôt riche si vous la fermez. Et si vous faites ce que je vous dis de faire.
Il y a quelque chose qui cloche ici. Je
I
sais
wonder
pas,
if
cet endroit est
Conrad
bizarre.
can speak French.
Hmm.
Because is Conrad actually overhearing this, or is he just hearing him speak French?
Qui pue la mort. Et on a des prisonniers?
Dunno.
Because we know that Fliss speaks French.
I mean, he's rich.
Yeah, which means he might know languages.
He might be bilingual.
You know, you work under the assumption that he's had like, you know, private school upbringing and things like that.
Yeah.
That's
I mean-
possibly a thing.
I learned French in a public school.
Yeah, but not French to the level that you would have been able to translate that conversation in real time.
No.
What do you think this ship was?
Hi, baby doll. Miss J. Rivera, apartment 2, 275, Lockwood Drive, Crescent Springs, Cincinnati, Kentucky,
Alex?
41027.
I'm really
Hi, baby
scared.
doll. I miss you like crazy. 3 months until my next leave. I'm jumping into your arms. 3 months. I've been on some shore leave with the guys, had a few beers, but don't worry, I'm keeping everything ready for you if you catch my drift. How's work? I hope that boss of yours is leaving you alone. I know you can take care of yourself, but I feel helpless being so far away. And I want to keep you safe.
Anything on the back of it?
I think that. I mean, I always forget to like.
Great. Of all the
I get a
places
lot
I'm
of
gonna
time to
die
think
on,
while I'm guarding
a bona
the
fide
cargo
ghost ship.
holds. It's dark and spooky down there. Some of the other guys have seen a figure roaming around, but I've always put you with me to keep you safe too. I'll be with you soon and get a job as a mechanic. And we can get married and have 2 children. We'll be happy together forever. Love you so much. Miller X.
Miller X.
One of those was definitely Miller.
Yeah.
boss.
Real creepy.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Just spin around. Real thin, spindly glasses.
Anything else? There's the only glasses.
I would expect it's just the one thing.
Yeah, but you said they had it before.
I know, which caught me by real surprise, because I didn't think you had this sort of control over like when you zoom in like this. Usually you zoom into like the one thing, but yeah.
Some of the glasses.
Well, no crowbars as of yet. Did you see a thing anywhere else? Maybe we just go back over and talk to Alex again.
But you did say
Oh, on the table there.
the chair. Oh,
This will require some flipping
What
over.
happened here? Where did everybody go?
those are the guys. Those gangland. American overseas gangland wing of 1947. Archaeologists missing Iraq. 24 British archaeologists had gone missing in the Zagros Mountains of Iraq. The Hodgson expedition arrived in the kingdom in September last year with the stated goal of unearthing
You
the
can actually see a bit more of it on the newspaper itself. It's at the bottom of that column there. Unearthing the relics of Ivan's.
of Iraq's ancient
Oh, yeah. Iraq's ancient past. So I think that basically is just dating this. This is, 1947 basically. So this is post World War II.
But there is a chair with her, so it's like,
Yeah.
can I talk to anyone? Can I talk to this and my sister?
Any luck?
We can't get it open.
Hey, come here.
Maybe we can bend it open and get out of here.
Whoa, we don't know where a vent like this would go.
It might just go out to the hallway right where they are.
Wherever it leads, it can't be worse than here.
True.
You want me to just smash through this wall?
Did I hear that?
Oh yeah, sure. Big man on campus.
Someone should create a distraction. This is gonna be loud.
Wait. Maybe we should try barricading the door instead.
Yeah, so that they can make as much noise as they want, and the others literally can't come in.
Let's go for distraction.
Conran's more the distracting type, I guess.
Hey! Yeah, you, Long John Silver and shit. What are you guys doing out
This
there?
is like, who knows what there is to actually barricade the door?
Yeah.
Plus it's better to keep them like still thinking that you're there.
Yes, exactly.
And stomp them into
It might give you a
rainbow-colored
chance to get
stew.
away.
I'm warning you.
Also,
I am an
who's
American
to say they can't
citizen.
just open
You
the
really
door
want my president coming after you guys? Because he
Yeah.
will.
and just see them
Each
doing
and
this
every one
too?
of you personally. Hey, can you hear me? I'm talking to you. Hello?
Hello. That's so dumb you sound.
don't get to put the grill back up. Or that. But they've got to be quick because, yeah, they're literally just in the hallway across.
How did we run fast again?
L1, but I wouldn't call it running by any
Wow.
stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, but I was just trying to think of
Yeah.
Are we safe now?
are we safe now? Lol. That's a good one.
Yeah, they're just like a few corridors down.
We need to keep going.
That's a bit better though. Pin through the door.
Look at that. I love what they've done with the place.
Of course you do,
Come on.
Conrad.
There's gotta be some stairs around here.
I don't remember Conrad again.
I think you tend to play for the same character for sort of a segment of the game at a time. Like, I don't really know when you switch roles, but you tend to sort of have a stint with each of them. Always the other way.
I always thought that.
You're always turning things over.
Sack. All ship personnel. If I could actually read, that'd be great. Extra guard duty regulations. Due to the special security precautions on this mission, additional procedures must be adopted by soldiers on guard duty. Do double guard duty on all doors and on all watches. No talking, no playing of games, no smoking, no alcohol, no gambling. Guard personnel found breaking any of these regulations will be met with the sternest of punishments, up to and including court-martial, by order of Captain Ford. Guys, nobody is allowed into 3A. Seriously, nobody.
That bit's handwritten. I wonder if Captain Ford's Bruce Willis.
Yeah, probably.
It was written in all caps. It sounds like it'd be him talking.
Sounds like a Cave Johnson talking.
So 3A, I'm assuming that that's like cargo hold 3A or something. And I can't remember the detail well enough, but you remember at the very start of the game when they were loading the crates onto the ship? I'm pretty sure that Bruce Willis was calling out, telling the crane where to put the crates. And I don't know if he said something like load that one into 3A or 2A or something like that.
Probably.
So I'm assuming that 3A is just obviously meant to give us that connection that it's, you know, saying that nobody's allowed in there. Nice, just walking off and finding things.
Why not?
What is this?
Uniforms?
And then there's the mystery of the smelling
Oh,
socks,
fuck.
punching briefs.
Yeah, it's the decades old laundry. It's like sort of petrified.
Guess I was moldy. Lol.
Gonna do it again. So no one jumps out. It's just more of them. That's like a big washing machine thing, I guess.
There's literally nothing.
Yep. Just
It
more
was like,
socks and
there's
things.
something here, and that something is to scare you.
Yeah, there's something that's just a jump scare.
It was pain.
Yeah, that's the same thing. You're not hopping in it.
Why not?
It's like a small metal tub.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it really doesn't look that small, actually.
Nothing to see here, peeps. And there, I think. like, where's Conrad? Because I haven't been gone a long time. Also,
Oh, yep,
yeah, I saw that.
yeah. That's
I
I
bet
just want to know
That's
where
that
Sailor
whatever
Lady.
it is, okay. I'm
There should have been
changing.
dozens of people on.
How could they all
I'll
just
say
vanish
this.
and leave all of their stuff behind?
I don't know what to do. I'm changing my thing, and that
Okay.
kid that I said before in
Yep.
the playthrough, that I was like, that's
That's his
old
son.
mate's son. I bet it's like the thing you want to see the most. So that was the
Oh.
woman from the poster that Conrad was like, oh yeah, she's so
Okay.
hot and all that, and so because he wants to see girls.
So it's like the opposite
But
of
like
of
the other guy wanted to
Yeah.
know about his son, and
Where's the
obviously
you are
cares
here
about
arrow?
his son.
there you go. Cohort 2 is out of bounds.
Yeah.
So is this like the stereotypical horror monster that like becomes your greatest fear, or
Yeah.
shows you what you fear the most? This is like this turns into like what you desire,
Like
but
vision
then
or whatever.
yeah, one of those things that yeah, it's like the twisted genie that grants you the wish, but then the wish backfires.
But
Oh, this isn't good.
no, it is not.
This is where people die.
Get our yikes on us. It's piece of paper.
Someone's been writing a letter on the toilet.
Ew, looks so gross. It's a broken toilet. Eileen Reed, 3765 Crawford Drive, Hallwood, Oklahoma 32627. Dear Isles,
Yeah, Isles, as in Eileen.
I'm finally coming home. This is it, darling. One last trip across the Pacific, and I'll be back to you and the girls.
I was only one day away
I
from
can't
retirement.
wait to see your faces. Tell Ned and Nancy to get excited. They're gonna see Daddy real soon, and he's got gifts for y'all. I'm sure glad to be back at sea. It's hotter than an Oklahoma summer out here on land, and there's no escape from it. I've been alright because I got your letters to keep me going. They censor them, which is probably for the best, because sometimes the others steal them and read, and I don't like them reading our letters. I know.
Wait.
Literally every time. Really creeps me out. He keeps telling me there's a little boy, and it sounds like Ted. I know he's just messing with me.
Yeah.
There ain't no way we got a stowaway. Our ops guys are far too slick now the war is over. I bet they'll edit this bit out, but it shows what a place can do to a guy. I gotta go now, honey. There's some commotion outside. That usually means I'm about to be real busy for a while. I'll write again soon. Robert XX.
Yeah, so it sounds like another guy seeing his son.
Hmm.
So it's the same thing. It's people seeing what they want to see. I'm surprised that nothing's jumped out of those doors.
Literally.
I mean, maybe it's because we're in the men's, and that scary sailor woman's in the ladies.
Wow. That's really bad.
Julie's been real
I just
patient
can't
with
believe
us.
this is happening.
I know that.
You'd
What
think
the
she'd
hell
at
happened to
least
Brad?
walk in with us.
Yeah.
You think he's still on the Duke?
Well, he has to be. He's not going to be anywhere else.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Nope. Where you going, comrade? That's not where I'm trying to say.
You hear that?
Oh,
If by that you mean the terrifying sound, then no, I didn't hear anything.
I'm back.
Julie's
Okay.
been
You know
blocking
you
it.
did? I am so freaked out.
Can you get out the way, bro? And by bro, I mean sis. Did you my sis?
This place is fucking massive.
Language. Also, it's got subtitles here.
Yeah, like cotton wool.
Cotton eye Joe. Cotton ear Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton ear Joe.
Well, is there anything we can use
It's
down
not even
here?
the same song.
Who needs it to be?
We're gonna need the distributor cat back.
Well, it's
Before
what
we're
you
gonna
make.
get out of here.
Oh, finally, we've like caught up to everyone else.
See ya.
Just walks the wrong way.
I'm trying to think of something
Oh,
to do.
surely that book or that.
You would think.
Cup,
Oh,
there we
there we
are.
go. I was like, you would think so, wouldn't you?
You just got to be like literally right there for it.
Why would you put that down?
You're gonna be able to use two hands for the book.
Do you though?
Apparently not. We're just gonna look at it.
And we're not even going to open it, we're just literally picking it up.
Looking at the outside of the book.
Um,
Judging the book by its colour.
oh yeah. June 19, I identified problem areas with structural brittleness and cracks in some sections of cargo hold 1. I instructed our shipwright to carry out the necessary welding repairs. I advised the captain go easy, especially in bad weather. Any aggressive movement could cause the ship to break its back. June 20th. I responded to a complaint that some electronic equipment had been malfunctioning recently. I discovered growths of tin whiskers around some of the components. I cleaned and added lead to the soldiers, which has stopped the equipment shorting out and some slow down on the growth.
I think you can probably turn the page. Yeah. So this is like every day.
June 21.
Engineer's log. We totally fucked.
June 21. I conducted a thorough weekly engine room inspection of fuel, oil, and fluid, which showed lower levels of cylinder oil than expected. I have reminded staff in the engine room to be attentive and vigilant with their hourly checks and to alert an engineer if there is any loss of pressure. June 22. The ship was caught in a heavy electrical storm, which began shortly after midnight. The lightning strikes caused a lot of electrical arching, travelling through hoisting cables aloft deck, which has left damage. The grease has boiled up and destroyed some of the cabling. I've received reports that the main problems caused by the storm are with electrical equipment at the moment. It's likely the tin whiskers haven't helped matters. Despite the rough sea, there have been no reports of any structural damage. However, I'll have to work through the night to make a full damage assessment. Also, isn't it June 21 now?
Oh, so this is what, like, 70 years to the day or something.
Yeah.
So, or maybe that's just convenient.
Let me go to those 2 pages. Let me keep reading.
Yeah. Well, presumably, because on June 22, the lightning strike he talks about was the one that hit the ship and, like, electrified the neurotoxin. So,
Yeah.
presumably he's not alive after that to make another
But,
entry
like,
the
he
next
doesn't
day.
check to be like, okay, well, he didn't make another entry. What
No,
happened?
I know, yeah. We just read that between the lines ourselves.
Whoops.
Oop, missing the door.
We'll get there eventually. Nothing to see here. Also, I like how Fliss and Alex just don't have any light. Like, the two
Yeah.
at the end are
We've
the
got
ones
the
with
two
the light.
lights.
Oh, this is nice. Gotta keep track of everyone.
I wonder where everyone went.
Maybe everyone's hiding in the hold for a big surprise party.
Or maybe in one of the bunk rooms. Yeah, and look at that. See, how the bunks hang by cables from the ceiling. They're not bolted to the ground. And that's, I guess, to stop you getting seasick.
Yeah.
Because that way it's going to
Doesn't
swing with the
swing.
boat. Oh, here we go. Premonition.
Premonition!
Oh,
That's not a good sign. Was that Alex?
Let's
I have to go back out and back into it.
in the offing. We'll just have to do it again in the menu.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the center button.
Anxious, foolhardy, innocent, and cunning.
Relationship with Bliss is going down, but Julia's going up. I don't realize the time of it.
Alex is going off and Dad's fine, so. It's a great day.
Yeah, they're the things we keep finding along the way. Yeah, the bearings are being updated. There it is.
Yeah, that's Alex.
Yep, and that's Conrad and Julia. So if they're going to get separated at all, then Alex might be getting his head smashed into the window by a zombie or something.
No, that was.
Or was that a person that was
It was
smashed? into
Olsen.
Ah, I totally didn't even see that. I just thought that was some creepy guy. Oh, it is. But Olsen looks all a bit weird. You're right, he's got his eye and stuff. He just looked like he was maybe a bit. Gone a bit funny.
Oh, another thing there. I haven't fixed it.
Yeah, it's just the light reflecting off the front. So I guess the moral of that is don't let Alex wander off on his own, because then Olsen will find him. I guess there must be something on that table or in those lockers, since the camera shifted. Yeah, but it might be around the front of the table there.
Tiny bone.
Is that like a little skull of like a mouse? Yeah, it's just like a little rat skull. Such a specific thing to pick up.
Plus, like, why would you get something else?
Well, there we go. Looks like a book.
Another book. What are we doing? Thursday 12.
Oh, that's a very different day.
The skipper has KO'd the booze for this whole trip. There's nothing like being sober to make you realize just how quiet this ship is. Excuse me. There was a fight between those dumb schmucks, Wilson and Anderson, right after we sailed, but Ferris nipped that right in the bud real quick, and it's been as quiet as a church ever since.
Maybe Ferris is Bruce Willis.
I got talking with fella who had helped load up the ship. He told me they put a bunch of coffins on board, which isn't so weird, maybe, but he said that there was some guy who made sure the coffins were all put in one of the holes just right, real precise, not the treatment you'd get if they were any old grunt. It got me thinking, who could it be in those boxes?
Yeah.
Friday 13th. Booze was a bomb loss. Perez said he felt drunk after 4 cups, but I said he was talking baloney. It was like ditch water. Perez said they'd made some hooch from some supplies they lifted, meeting up later down on 6 to check it out. Saturday 14. Just heard one of the guys here snuck a look at those boxes. Gonna go find him and see what he saw. Maybe he can even help me get in to take a look. It's all set. He reckons he can sneak me in. We're gonna go have a look tonight.
Yeah. You remember those 4 coffins with like the American flag straight over them?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sunday 15. It's all off. The guy who was going to help me get in the hold has been signed off sick. Doc's been looking for he's some kind of flake, which might be true, but Miller says it's something else. something weird about the place. Miller's kind of a twitcher. Wouldn't want to be caught in a pinch with him, that's for sure.
You were hearing about Miller.
Tuesday 17. Perez said that the boys made some more hooch. Too bummed out to sneak and try some. But what else is there to do? News. New batch is worse than the last one. Never listening to any of those fool ideas from Perez ever again. Saturday 21. Last night I was on duty with Wallowitz.
Yeah.
And gosh darn if he didn't creep me out. He got spooked and started babbling about some sergeant called Jones that went MIA in the jungle. Reckoned that Jones and his crew were the ones in the boxes travelling home, just like us saps. I sneaked a look, and geez, it was just like the guy in the port had said, all laid out real nice, old glory over each one of them. If it's Jones in there, they've done him proud. Good old Uncle Sam wouldn't leave any of us out there. He'd make sure we all come back. Yeah, that's all I read.
Yeah, because that's the 21st now. And that's the day that all this happened on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
21st was the last entry in the other journal. So they're the dates to be looking for. Everything leading up to the 21st. So if anyone has any diary entries on the 22nd,
So it's
they'll
like-
be important.
It's like, and Ash is going to be proud of me. But it's like, like a vengeful ghost. Or a
Okay.
vengeful spirit that like comes back. Like there was an episode of Supernatural.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alert. I'm not going to tell you that because I can't do all of it. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. That like they were doing like reenactments on that day. And like literally every single year the ghost like came out and was like killing people there
Mm.
because it was on that day.
Yeah, so in the historic reenactments of that moment, the vengeful spirit was coming to actually, enact their vengeance through the reenactment.
And so you hear just keep on heading out.
Yeah, well, exactly as you say. If this is the same time of year, as it were, like literally one of the anniversaries of the first incident. Oh, this is this room. You remember this?
Yeah. On the
Oh no, it's not. Oh, I thought it was from the tutorial bit.
it is there, isn't it? Like it's not the one where he died in, but it is
I think I see something.
one of the
Hmm.
leading up parts. I'm sure
Okay.
we came through that door.
Maybe.
And I mean, like Conrad could turn his torch off, but she can't really turn her off.
And who's it? Well, presumably this is
Or it's Junior or the other one,
or Danny.
Danny, because one of them had to go down here. Remember?
You're right. They were having an argument with each other. One of them had to go down here.
And the other one had to go up the prison was.
Yeah, well, it'll
Or
be
is it
Junior.
Olsen?
It'll be Junior because Danny. Oh, it is Olsen.
I just saw that when I saw the side of him.
Because it was Danny that busted in the door after we escaped.
Because
Oh, he's got the distributor cap. Or does he come down here to hide it? And we just happen to be here while he's hiding it. That's convenient.
It's the distributor cap.
Oh, we'll get ready for some quick time and then or something because surely we're going to have to sneak and get it.
Well, no, I was going to tell him
That they're gone. And he's just picked up a sledgehammer. Yeah, as he forgot he set it there.
Don't tell me he's going to break it, because how are they going to get away?
Well, maybe that's the whole plan, yeah.
What, they're going to be trapped here?
True.
Now's our chance. Grab it. You haven't watched my back? What do you think I've been doing? Okay. Keep an eye out.
She's just going to like, jump down.
I know, like this will make noise. That's a long way. Oh, I guess you could shimmy down the pole. Oh.
No, she just jumped. I mean, she's barefoot, so
Yeah, sure.
It
Yep.
wouldn't be as loud as she is, but still.
And there'll be noises and banging and clanging all over this place, just with it creaking from age and being in the water, so they probably won't notice.
Get out.
That's really good.
Yeah, I obviously had to warn her. That's done. Right?
Yep.
Junior's the other dark skinned one.
Yep. Junior may well be like Olsen's son or something, or younger brother. Oh, she's got it.
I'm gonna have to play.
We're ready.
God damn it, they're taking place.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, can't have them all
Where are
gone.
the others?
Arrête de crier, j'essaie d'entendre ce qui se passe.
Je crie pas.
Ta gueule. Je veux savoir où sont les autres.
Well, they didn't get Alex,
Don't let him out
so
of your sight.
And I didn't even miss anything.
actually, that being said, there was these other three that we
We
saw
didn't
in that
see
premonition.
Cliff, yeah.
Yes.
Gotta keep our distance.
So this could be where this happens now.
And Olsen did
Faster.
Yep.
go.
He's gone separate. So if he's going to cut around,
I got this.
if Alex ends up on the other side of the door,
Yep, June 21st.
and we're playing as Alex now, so it's up to us. We've got to make sure not to get stuck away from them, because we could be on the wrong side of the door and get our head smashed. Oh, wow.
To the makeshift chapel.
Oh, good God. Why do I need to see this now?
To all crew, Area 7C has been converted to a temporary chapel for the rest of the duration of the voyage. All crew are required to be silent and respectful when passing near Section 7C. Signed,
Corporal?
Corporal Captain...
Corporal
Oh,
Moore.
sorry. Corporal Moore, Chaplain.
Nothing wrong with that.
I always forget to check the back.
To the right. That's the left. Oh, okay.
So dark at this end.
Yeah.
Sort of still gonna happen that. There was a movie going on, so... Maybe not.
Maybe it's just the torch being funny.
The graphics lagging, maybe.
Yeah.
And I haven't spotted the curator.
And that's a fair point. Except surely we'd see him when we don't have walking control, because otherwise we
What was
would
that?
walk up to him.
You heard that?
Yeah.
So it'd have to be in a moment where
Not funny.
we're not controlling the character. But you're right, we'll be keeping an eye out for him in the background of a scene somewhere, because that'll let us know that we've got, mere moments before a choice could go wrong.
Like when Alex gets nuts, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, if we see him, then that might mean Olsen's right around the corner.
But like, just because his head gets smashed in like the door,
True, that's
doesn't
not necessarily
mean he's
death,
gonna die.
yeah. You're right.
I am right.
I mean, at minimum, it just means that they get separated.
Yeah, it just means we lose another party. Let's see what's up here. Surely there's got to be another
What is with this
jump
place?
scare soon.
I'm telling you, we hit an iceberg, we're going down.
Yeah, the ship would have to be so fragile. Like that engineer was talking about fixing stuff every single day. And it's been, what, 70 years?
Wait a minute. We've been here before.
I don't think so.
I swear we've been here before, Alex. Have you been leading us in circles?
Come on, guys, we gotta keep moving.
I'm not sure I remember that bit. This feels like the kitchen now.
We definitely want to
There is something over there.
jump scare, yeah.
Yeah, we have a mouse jumping over there.
Yeah, what is that?
Soup du jour, mademoiselle?
As if you know your way
Do
around
your
a kitchen.
Horodos, why we only live
Hey, babe.
to-
Once we settle down, I will be your personal chef de cuisine.
Surely there's got to be some knife or something that they can get in
Yeah, I know, like grab a weapon from here.
there. Grab a frying pan. There we go.
Or a drying pan.
You know, like, oh, here we go.
Yes, this is the jump scare. Rat or body?
Body.
Jesus!
Both.
God!
Yep.
Alex? What is it?
But also, like,
Also, that's fresh flesh.
yep.
Nothing. You don't want to know.
What does that mean? Why aren't you telling me?
Yeah, that's fresh.
Yeah. And there's no way it would be fresh unless it's red cooked.
Yeah. Which is concerning.
Literally.
Look, there's another
There's another thing
shiny.
over there. I think it's something else.
Climbing into the pans.
I wonder if that made my relationship better or worse though.
It will show. It goes,
Oh, yeah. No, it moved up.
No,
That's what
there's the thing we can see that go down to Julia. Next. There you go.
Oh,
Alex didn't
yeah.
tell Julia what was in the cupboard. So
think
she's
about
slightly less trusting of us now, apparently. Even though we were like trying to spare her.
Everything else is done.
So that's your first negative against her.
I thought about that. I was like the way she responded was like, oh.
Yeah.
And I was like,
She reacted in what clearly gave it away as a bad call, but it made sense.
Beef casserole.
Hey! According to this, today is beef casserole. Yummy.
Beef, liver, and buttered fresh peas.
It's as if everything just ground to a halt on this one day. The whole ship just stopped functioning.
Yeah, well, even if that's like their next meal that was in that cupboard there, it shouldn't still be like that. It should have like disintegrated.
They're not going to be eating intestines.
Yeah.
There was probably his liver in there.
Yeah. Tuesday cereal.
I don't know. But like Sunday, crisp bacon and scrambled eggs.
What about Saturday? Whipped cream? No, not
Creamed
whipped cream.
whipped
Creamed
beef on
whipped.
cornbread.
Whipped cream and beef.
Navy baked beans with salt pork. Like navy baked beans as opposed to just regular baked beans.
Well, it's because they're in the Navy.
Home fried potatoes on a ship.
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be ship fried potatoes?
Dear.
Roast beef with fresh vegetables. Cold roast beef with salad and spiced beans. Roast lamb with new potatoes and carrots. Beef casserole. Braised liver with buttered fresh peas. Green split pea soup. They like peas, don't they?
Also, just potatoes have an E in it. Because it looks like potatoes.
Potatoes. I don't know. Like, I don't think so in America, maybe?
No, there. It's on the chalkboard. It's got potatoes.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
It does. It does.
Hmm.
They also like roast beef. Roast beef. Cold roast beef. And also, like, I feel like that's a good menu except for when you get to braised liver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'll eat boiled eggs, yes. I'll eat home-fried potatoes, yes. I'll eat maybe baked beans with salt pork, yes. Creamed whipped beef on cornbread. Never had it, don't know what it is, but it sounds good. I'm down for beef. I mean,
Crispy
I've never
bacon,
had
yeah.
salt pork, so, but I like pork, so. Crispy bacon and scrambled eggs, like, that's literally just warm. That's just, like, what I would have every day if I could have it. And then grilled bacon with hash brown potatoes, definitely down for that. Cereal. Gotta love a bowl of cereal. I bet they eat Captain Crunch in the Navy. No, only the captain. They Captain Crunch. Everyone else eats like
Everyone has like Private Crunch. Or
Lieutenant Crunch. No, I don't know.
Corporal Crunch.
Corporal Crunch. Broiled halibut. I've never had halibut, but as long as it's not fishy, then I would like it. Potatoes, good. Fresh lima beans. Never had lima beans, but I'm down to try it. Roast beef with fresh vegetables, down. Cold roast beef with salad and spiced beets, also down. Roast lamb with new potatoes and carrots, down. Beef casserole, that's what I had last night for dinner, so down. Braised liver,
Blech.
no. And buttered fresh peas, down. Green split pea soup, down.
Yeah, it's not bad, really. It's a pretty decent menu, and you got to remember too that they're like cooking this up for a whole boatload of people.
Well,
Yeah, that's just like the whole scenery glitching.
Alright, what is this place?
This is the mess hall. This will be where they're eating.
I'm thinking we gotta go through here.
I feel like that's obvious, Julia.
Yeah, right next to the kitchen. Picture of premonition.
I'll just give it a gaze. Brad,
Oh,
he's like being stabbed.
okay, middle button to see all that again. Cut of your Jew.
Oh, yeah, the other.
Who's stabbing him though?
Yeah, I don't know who that jacket is. It's not Alex.
I'm sort of trying to
It
talk about like
looks
the
like a
head or
female.
hair or something.
Like, it looks sort of slight. Like, it's not any of the guys we know. Not even
Is it
the one.
Fliss with a jacket on? Like, is it her hair? It's not Julia's hair.
We should have done pause it.
Zoom and enhance.
Don't know.
But that also means that Brad's going to be back in the action suit. Well, at some point. So we've got to keep an eye out.
Brad's my man.
When Brad gets into this, don't walk him towards any trench coat people.
Literally.
This isn't right.
What? What?
Also,
There's something in here with us. Didn't you? I mean,
don't scream.
did you hear anything?
You're just gonna attract people.
All right, well, we should keep moving.
Yeah, there's not any of
I know I
them.
saw something. It was moving in the
Unless they
shadows.
have something else on.
Rats. Probably just rats. That's all it was.
Yeah, we've got no reason to suspect it's anything other than rats or baddies.
This is the baddie.
Don't fucking laugh at me.
Bro, who's laughing? I bet that just went down.
I bet it did go down, Julia. But
Oh no. I was trying to read it.
okay.
We went up.
Yep.
Because I was going to say.
Maybe she said that to Conrad. Because Conrad would laugh at her.
Now I want to go in a little bit.
Hang on, you're on your own though.
I'm always on there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something here. Notebook, eh?
It's called Notebook. The two-handed to open.
I know, I was just trying to see if I could tilt it to read the name. The thing down the bottom. June 18, Wednesday. We haven't been at sea long, and I'm sick of the food already.
Oh.
That muck we ate tonight was a joke.
What?
The 18th, what was that?
Well, the 21st was when this happened.
Yeah, no, I know, but like, what was on the menu?
Oh, I don't know.
Was it the first one? Wednesday.
Possibly.
So it was like halibut.
Yeah.
The cooks do their best with what we've got, I'm sure, but man, I'd kill for something fresh.
So is this more a case of they're making the menu? The menu makes it sound better than it is. Like they're calling it all these
And
fancy
they're saying
names, but
it
it's
sounds
actually like
fresh.
yeah,
And it's not fresh.
yeah.
First thing I'm doing when we get home is having a tall glass of cold milk.
Yeah, because you wouldn't get milk out here. Of course, because there's no.
Well, they have
cows.
cereal, so.
Or what are they having on their cereal? Like it'll be.
What?
Like, it'll be like powdered milk.
Powdered
and stuff
milk,
like
yeah.
That. Yeah, that they can store. It won't be like good proper
June
stuff.
19th, Thursday. Every one of the US papers was talking about the massacre in Philly. It's crazy to think how we're out here traveling the world trying to keep our country safe, and there's people killing each other in the streets back home. I sure could use a beer after reading about home, but the captain has issued a ban on booze. Guess I'll be counting sheep tonight.
Sheep. 2 sheep.
Red sheep? Blue sheep. June 20th, Friday. Some of the guys had a little wrestling competition in one of the cargo holds today. I did okay, but Wagner eventually knocked me out of it. I joked he should be disqualified on account of his size, but no dice. It'd take a whole crowd of people to pin him down. He certainly ain't eating the same stuff as the rest of us, that's for sure. June 21, Saturday. I'm sure the cargo we have in the hold has something to do with the squad that went missing. Their leader, Jones, heard a legend about a room full of ancient solid gold statues from a Manchurian child
Here
emperor.
we go.
They were said to be cursed. Well, that sounds like a load of baloney. I don't know if they found them, but they never did return from their mission. Maybe they're returning now.
Is this the Manchurian gold? Manchurian gold is like little cursed idol statues or
Well,
something.
Chris was saying about things being cursed.
Yeah.
And they did take a bullet,
You know,
didn't they?
they've dug up like Incan treasure or something like that, and it's got some hoodoo on it.
Who they are, wait.
Oh, they've actually come
They've
back
come
for you.
back.
Good on them.
Looks like that picture something. Bad guy.
Right, getting stabbed. Yeah.
Bad getting stabbed. Do.
Alright, we've been here before. I'm sure of it. We're going around
sure,
in
yeah.
circles.
I don't know how you can.
Just
What do
chill
you
out.
want to do? Turn
Where
around?
comes this?
We've seen all this before.
We definitely haven't, Julia. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm
Cool,
really
Jay.
not sure.
Yes, we have.
We don't have a lot of options. It's gotta be this way.
I mean, yeah, granted, they've got no idea where they're going. Like,
Okay,
Conrad
no,
looked at
this
the map.
isn't working for me.
This is a chapel. Oh no, this is their bodies.
Caskets
Oh.
and crappy chapels. Not my scene, you know.
and this is where like the neurotoxin is heavy.
You're right. It's gross and it's crappy. You gotta get out of here toot sweet.
Too sweet.
And we gotta find Fliss.
Okay, so can we just get the fuck out then?
Yes, we can. After all, it's
What
Yeah,
is
look at
this?
it. Look at it all on the ground.
yeah.
Oh, don't tell me you can look at them. You can. You can look at each of them. I don't think you pushed it. I think you walked off. You have to go around to the side.
Well, that's weird. Hey, we got a name on this guy.
Wayne Carter.
And what are they even doing here? I don't think stuck on a ghost ship for all eternity sounds like a good plan A.
Who cares where they're from or where they're going? They're dead and we're not, so let's keep it that way.
Responsible secrets. We'll be like inputting. Don't you open it, Alex.
Proceeds to open. I think it's up. You pushing up.
I know, but I don't want to.
Oh.
You know what's coming, don't
Ooh.
you? Why is there 2 people in there?
That looks like it's just double-headed though.
Okay then.
Look at this. It's insane. Is it even human? I mean, was it ever human?
What's the deal with this place?
That is some bad mojo, dude.
Okay, leave. Now! Leave, leave, leave!
Off you go then. I've got bodies to look
Yeah,
at.
not until we've at least looked at the other 2 crates. That's how this works. It could be treasure in one of them.
Okay, that's enough for the bone buddies.
Ooh, we could be missing out on all sorts of hot loot in some of these.
Literally, so that means you're in. And why is there a skull cracked open?
Oh yeah, well,
On the main skull, because that's the one that's connected to the spine.
yeah.
But that's just like a gross head.
It's like someone like bashed this head in.
Like
Someone like whacked it.
like you know, like conjoined twins, but like it's just a
Yeah.
head. Like I'm sure that's not like it's probably not common, but it's not. I doubt it would be
probably
impossible.
not impossible. Biologically, it would be weird. But maybe it is a mutation that's happened somewhere weird.
Got some serious locks in these caskets.
Yeah, we're not opening that one.
Why would they be chained and locked?
Well, that's one way to end a relationship.
Will you please hurry? Please?
But I want to open it. I want to know
3 down,
what's
1 to
in that
go.
one. One of these surely has to be
A jump scare.
yeah.
Unless the bones one was the one. There's also
at this
something at
one.
the far end.
Yeah.
The
For a kid
hallway.
or something.
Oh, it's a
I
tiny
don't want
one.
to know. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe that's little baby Dracula. Right there, and those are his parents, and they're lying in the dirt from their native country.
And then they all jump on Conrad and eat off his face.
Why does
The
someone
end.
have to be so disrespectful? I mean, to be fair, Alex is obviously pretty disrespectful. Like literally just open. You know, like yep, I'm not open it.
Also, pretty simple stars and stripes. Right.
Do.
What's the
Yeah,
matter?
here's the jump scare, surely.
Yeah, pull the curtain.
There.
What is it?
Look!
Sorry, that was
What?
Alex.
Seriously? Are you trying to freak me out?
Yes, obviously.
Can we just get out of here?
Oh, so what it wasn't a head, it was just a vase? Hmm.
Why did it look like a head?
Is this like how, with Joe and Chuck, how Joe saw the scary child running across, but Chuck didn't?
Yeah, but who saw the head? Julia?
Well,
though?
presumably us. Like Alex, presumably.
But also, we interrupted a rat having a bath. That's weird. The poor kid's just trying to chill.
Taking the scenic route.
Just trying to walk, actually.
Ooh, I'm worried about this door here. It's probably not, but this feels like the door that they get separated by.
Can we please hurry? I'm done sightseeing.
That they're on opposite sides of.
Roger that.
We gotta get Fliss. No time.
But it's just one of these types of doors, I think. In
Yeah.
the premonition. So I haven't seen the curator, but maybe we're close to.
Oh. What the hell is making that sound?
What's on?
Yeah, what's now? Alex hearing sounds.
Oh. Why so spick and span?
It's just a hospital. Is that dead body with two heads?
Oh, it is.
And it's moving.
Hey, this is no time to be
Oh.
fucking around. I'm serious. I can't take it.
No, is that a normal person? It changed back.
Yeah, but like, why does that person have meat on their bones? It's like,
Yeah, that is a fair point.
like,
Yeah, why haven't they decomposed?
no, Alex, can you like do that? Okay? Like, they're petrified.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Don't you, Alex?
Don't put your finger in his mouth.
Ew!
Don't touch it! Why did you touch it?
Exactly! Why are you touching it? It's
Well, there you go.
dead
So
body!
that's what it actually looks like. It didn't actually have meat in its bones.
It's just decomposed.
Yeah, it's just it looked. First, it looked like a double-headed thing. Then it looked like a normal person. And now it's. Yeah, it's just the X from him.
Where the hell is Conrad?
Oh.
There's another guy.
Conrad?
Maybe just get
Oh,
in some
no.
air.
Conrad!
Yeah, where's Conrad? The three of us are all separated now.
Just chill out. Because you stressing me out. You're stressing me out, kid.
What the hell? Looks like he died of fright. You can't see that.
I don't know what's all over him.
All that black stuff.
Yeah.
Is that?
What?
Well, I was gonna say, is that how blood goes when it dries? Like the red, the hemoglobin in the blood has like left the blood or whatever, and it's. You better not take the mask off this guy when you go.
I could just
And then,
refuse
like,
to do it.
Yeah, well, you could, exactly. You could just not find out what that is. Because, like, a rat will come flying out of his mouth or something.
Don't do it, Alex. Don't you do it, Alex.
No,
Okay.
it just nothing's bursting out of his chest or anything. He was just in the middle of an operation.
But like, there's scissors there. There's like other
Yeah, I
things
know.
there. Like, take one. You like
Grab a
only
weapon.
have a torch. How's that gonna help you? It's not. Literally, these people do this. So silly.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Thought that. Yeah. You have to get your way out of that door from this camera angle because something's going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
I thought there was another one.
And you were correct the first time. You just
Okay,
used
so this guy had appendicitis, which is pretty routine, and then he died of a massive
Yeah,
heart attack,
you can see the
which is
big
not
spikes.
routine at all.
Mm.
Hashtag nope. Nope.
Yeah, so we're basically learning that people have died of fright.
I mean, surely he would have been out. Like,
Well, yeah, exactly. If he's getting treated for appendicitis.
Connie? Connie! Connie, where the fuck are you?
if Connie jumps out, just smack him so hard. Even though I can't, but
Where is
like,
Conrad?
That was like a scene change, so.
He must have gone on ahead.
Connie!
Yeah, as long as he walked off.
Shh, quiet.
I can shout if I want. Connie!
yeah. I wonder. Oh.
What?
Yeah. I thought that would be bad.
Where the hell did he
You're
go?
nearly an axe, though.
Oh, there he is
yeah.
with his sledgehammer.
Okay, well, it's coming. Keep your eye out for everything.
If I didn't have the sledgehammer in his hands, then maybe we didn't fight and drops it. Also, how did mice
Yeah,
get on a ship
they were just always here.
and then just survived for like 70 years?
Yeah,
why
even
would I
corpses and stuff. No. Okay, well, I guess we're leaving the others behind for a while.
Oh, Danny boy.
Maybe Conrad's gone back for this.
The pipes are falling.
Tell me where we are going, damn it!
Come on, Danny. Come on, Danny boy. Tell me where we're going.
You don't even know what you're doing. You just do whatever he tells you, don't you?
Come on.
Stop.
Yeah, keep him in the box and take his gun.
Nah.
Like, it's okay. It's in the box and not the legs. You can have it anytime. You're thinking so awkward. I don't think I would have been
Yeah.
I like everyone's separated from everyone.
All right, come out. Show yourself.
Shoot yourself. It's your turn. Well, shoot yourself. Where's my hat on my stick? Get in, Cliff. Literally.
Yeah.
That was your chance.
Yeah, while he was like severely distracted. That was your chance to come up behind him and whack him on the back of the head or something.
This fucking place is cursed.
When are you gonna play with Brad like that? Yeah.
It'll be Brad Ex Machina. He'll wake up at the necessary moment to come and rescue them, but before then, everyone else is going to get themselves in a little bit of trouble. Oh, there's the hat being knocked off. See his name's on it. Megan?
Look at this.
Medan, MG Medan.
Ah. Yeah, well that's the name of the boat we're on. And NG is the end of the first word. Hence Man of Medan.
What was that noise?
What are you talking about? I don't want to hear anything from you.
Kingdom?
Olsen!
So she was walking around with like bare feet. And it's disgusting.
I know.
I think Alex was the only one that had shoes off.
Yeah.
It's like they let him put shoes on. And he was only in his underwear.
Please, you don't have to do this. Jesus!
Yeah. He's not having a happy birthday.
Oh Christ. That guy's probably still right here with us. I mean, you die on a ship.
Where's
You go
the
stays
hat?
on the ship.
Yeah.
Come on. You have no idea what you're talking about.
But Fliss believes this too.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Or you can look at him.
Where's his birthday hat?
Where did all your friends go?
Just to a dead body?
I don't know what the fuck this is all about. But we gotta keep moving and find Olsen.
Yeah, see, the weird thing
Now.
about this too is it's not only like the goodies are being split up, but the baddies have all been split up now for some reason.
Well, that's what I said before. Like everyone's split up.
Yeah, like. Which seems like such a bad
Oh,
play
is it?
from them. This ship is huge, like they will
Qu'est-ce
never
que tu
find
fais?
each other.
Looks so. I hate it when the
Camera
the
faces
camera
towards
changes.
you, yeah.
Oh, that was a hand. Look at all these pictures.
Premonition time.
It's time for a premonition.
Keep moving.
Oh, very
Beautiful. Oh! You must have gotten too far and he's walked you out of it. Yep.
That is so annoying.
Oh. That's alright, we know
Because
what
I
that
didn't
is.
even.
Yeah.
Like, it was still lag walking from before.
Yeah.
It wasn't even me.
That's right, that's probably the premonition that shows us how to get off the ship.
Wow, that's so neat. Ooh, booga booga. What's he looking around at her for? What's she gonna do? She doesn't have any weapons.
He's saying what's going on. Like, he's seeing something, I think. Yep. He's going full Bruce Willis.
What the hell?
She freeing it?
I think she's gotten away from him.
Let's see if I can.
Go back to the picture.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's the school and his hat's off. But where did he go?
Here's the picture.
This way. No.
Will it let us go all the way back to where we came here? Oh. That's creepy. Okay.
Okay, I don't think we need to watch that again. There's no determining features to say who or what that was.
That's just someone in like a cloak with a
But
staff. Like some sort of
where
cultist.
did he go?
I have no idea. Oh, hold number 3 is that way though. I think that's where we're going.
Yeah. I'm not going to try to go back the way we came because there's no point.
Yeah.
I
We
saw
already know what's that way.
the picture now.
So what would happen if you didn't barge that open? Would she just walk off?
Would
It's
I
like
not
this
be able to go that way?
I was going to say, because if this is the only way to go,
So,
Hello? Is anyone there?
that's a wall.
yeah, oh, that's a cool area. That's a porthole. Okay.
Okay, well maybe it would like open up that door as an alternative then. Yeah.
But like, she didn't even find where he was, so like she could have got his gun.
Yeah.
Like he obviously
He hasn't just like
died.
vanished. Yeah, something's got him. But he still has to physically be somewhere.
That one actually did get me, and I knew something was gonna happen.
Yeah, that got me a bit too.
I knew it.
It's not even there now. That's what makes it
That
worse,
was
that
the
it's not
same
there.
head
Yep, that fell.
that fell in the
Yep.
base.
I mean,
And
yeah.
I can hear footsteps. Can you?
I can. Which makes me think that head's attached to feet.
I literally knew that was coming, and I couldn't like stop myself from being scared of
Yeah.
the baby.
Yeah, it's moments like that when you know you're asking for the jump scare, but
I mean, we could just literally not look at it.
it's sure, but
Like,
that's the thing. It's always the is it really a jump scare or is it
Yeah.
like a super mega clue?
yeah, you never know until you know.
Like that might have been the great that had the gun in it. Oh, you know where we are?
Yeah, we're gonna say what's his name. Well,
That can't be a good sign.
No, but I also think that we're back down here where the distributor cap is, aren't we?
Oh,
Yeah, like isn't this back down where we were originally? But you are right. We might see Charlie down here. So I thought it was amongst trucks and things like this that the distributor cap was sitting on that crate.
maybe. I'll have to tell which way to go to because it's like, even though you have the brightness turned up as high as you can go,
Well, it's not as high as it can go. It is up.
it is still far, and there's just so many things to look at. Do we read Noah, Davis, Perez, Griffin, Patterson, crossed out? Oh yeah, and then
Nails being put there.
strictly no unauthorized entry to guarded areas. Do not leave post until you are relieved by oncoming boats.
So we know a lot of these names by now. We've heard of Reed. We know all about Miller and Perez. And that is hold 3A. That, so we know we're in the off limits area now. So this will be where all the good stuff is.
This is all the scary stuff.
Oh,
Like,
man.
what is that noise?
Yeah, was there something there that we didn't see? I reckon there was probably another person back behind us that we didn't see again.
I don't know what that means. Okay, thanks, bye.
Right over that way. So I feel like that's the way out, so.
Oh my god, there's another thing over there. It's gonna be a jump scare, surely.
Looks like this is a body. Looking at. Oh, here
Yep.
we go.
Charlie.
Perfect. This is Charlie's corpse, but we've got his knife now. Yep, that's done something, that's updated the bearing, so we're on a path now where Fliss has a knife. So that could have changed everything.
Because Charlie got stabbed with a knife. And you didn't want to come this way.
What's that on the left? Is that another crazy body up there?
Jesus. What happened down
Yeah.
here?
Yeah. Oh, the angle's sort of cut it off completely now. Yeah. So this is presumably oh, yeah, it was a good angle for it. Okay, well here we go, we're gonna find out exactly what this is.
Charles P. Perez.
Okay, well this is Perez then. Yeah, that guy in the foreground there.
I don't think I'm doing anything there.
No, the camera angles prevented us from doing that. He's just there to frame the shot as we walk out. Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, the door's closed.
Of course the door is closed.
Which means we're going to change back to the others. Oh, here's this
Red.
moment. This is the moment, high and dry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Told you.
Yep. There it is. He's
So
waking
what
up.
do you do? Hide under the bed? Maybe?
For how long?
Alright, let's go.
Like, is this back like an hour or so ago? Like, because surely he has just, like, I didn't notice the time in the corner when it came up.
Also, he hasn't put any shoes on.
Come on!
Like,
Alright, buck up. Buck it up. Buck it up, B-boy. Alright, beat it up, B. Alright.
I'm gonna have to do something now.
Yeah, get ready for the quick time to jump so he doesn't fall into the sea.
I hope so. Where'd he go away from?
Yeah, he might slip. Nah, he's all good.
He's a big boy.
Okay, well, we've got Brad on the case now. Which, I mean, it sounds good in theory, but it literally feels no different than anything else. Like, this is the same as Fliss walking around now. It's just like another person on their own.
I was like, W? What?
He was getting confused about the keyboard. Yeah, we haven't been this way. Because everyone went the other way. Oh. Well, sorry for that then.
If we hadn't picked up that thing before, we would be able to look at it now.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. If you hadn't looked at it before and got it flipped off the edge, it'd still be there to look at this time. Maybe it's back. No, but good call. You're absolutely right. could have left that there. Rad.
Okay.
Hello? Who's there?
Just talk to them.
Yeah, worst case
This can't
scenario.
be good.
Brad sneaks on here.
Is that somebody's legs?
Oh, I don't know. Or dangling from the ceiling.
Yes, right there.
Yep, in the foreground here. It could be. You're right. We briefly have a torch on it for a bit here. Yeah, you're right, I don't like that. You face the corner. Yep, it's in that direction. Yeah, it is. That's someone hanging through the floor there. Yep.
How did Brad not notice that? Plus, was that there before when we went through?
Oh, I have no idea.
You have to look at that.
Put that back in the footage.
Action replay.
Yeah. Yeah. So we get to go all the ways that the Olsen is blocking us now. Okay, that one's worked. Oh, but there's neurotoxin in those stairs. Don't go behind the stairs.
Why? There won't be something.
It's even more neurotoxic.
Go up the stairs, please. Thank you. Like, I just feel like Brad is also a bit silly. Like, he's had the most time to obviously prepare for everything.
Yeah.
And, like,
You didn't prepare by putting shoes on.
he didn't put shoes on, and, like, he didn't grab a knife because they had a knife strapped to. Alex had a knife strapped to his leg.
Yeah, from when they were diving.
So there's at least one knife there.
Yeah.
There's also a kitchen.
There's got to be stuff from the boat, apart from just the torch. Yeah. Should have grabbed. I don't think this whole way is just a dead end.
There's something up there.
Oh, is there?
I just saw one
Just
that
checking
was
that door.
opening into something more in the single machine that I should check. Look at all those chickens.
Shit on a shamrock.
Okay,
What
but
happened here?
Nice. That's a lot of them in one place. They're all like huddled together. Don't go and ugly before all of them.
no, but there's something behind them. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, it's just like.
Yeah. They're all like crawled up together. And there's that one guy on his own on the side there.
Hello?
Oh,
Oh, hell. Great. Perfect. Wonderful.
This is not good.
okay. That's just. Why are you continuing to walk, Brad?
You don't walk down that hallway after that. Even if
Run.
there is a shiny thing at the end.
Part of me doesn't want to.
Yeah, Brad's gonna end up getting himself killed before he helps them. Yep.
Brad. You're just as bad as Alex. I really don't want to. Okay, I'm doing it. Ready? Go. Oh, okay. Oh, I knew it!
Fuck this place.
Yep, they drew you in to look closely at that thing. The jump scare.
Oh,
Oh.
why did it open again?
So picture is that a formation picture? Oh no.
Toilets again?
There's different set. Maybe there's layers.
Don't you? That's gonna be one, isn't it? That is about to be something.
I honestly don't know if this
Here
sort
we
of
go,
stuff can
everyone.
kill someone.
Here we go, everyone. What is that? Is that blood?
Give me a fucking break.
Oh, let's see. Let's see if we get anything different.
Buck up, B-boy. Buck up.
Oh, that's bliss. Oh no, it's not. It's Junior. What is going on? Come on, run. So I never get to go back to do any of those other things either. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Oh.
Skeletons. Skeletons. Skeletons?
Why are there so many skeletons?
Where's the skin, guys? Where'd all the skin go? You're not supposed to be out here. I'm not supposed to see this.
Literally, where has all this been going?
Alright, just have to step away for a minute. Did I miss anything important?
Yeah, we got found out.
Oh, what, Brad?
Yeah, my Junior. Oh, I got a wrench. Nice wrench.
So what, but he hasn't caught you?
No, I ran away.
Okay. Yep, bearing updated. Right, so we're equipping them with weapons. So Brad's got the wrench, the long wrench. Julia's got the knife.
The wrench.
I feel like this is important. Everyone's getting their weapon for the conflict later.
Some sort of altercation.
Yeah, he had his skull bashed in. Again.
Presumably by that wrench.
To First Officer Fisher. Sir, you asked to be kept informed of the radio situation. We attempted outgoing messages at the following times with no response. 0110 hours, 0120 hours, 0130 hours, 0140 hours, 0150 hours.
So this is 1 a.m. This is 10 past 1, 20 past 1, so
like every 10 minutes
Yep.
with no response.
Mhm.
That is...
the back of the note too.
You need to ask me before I
Like,
let go.
I tried to, but you let go.
We were able to pick up indirect messaging traffic until 0140 hours. However, there has been no further incoming messages tracked at all since that time. It is possible that our radio equipment is faulty. I am investigation and expect to be able to report back to you by 0300 hours. Probably quicker.
That's a typo, but yeah.
Yeah, because it says
It does say
investigating up
investigating.
there.
Yeah. Hoping to check in by 3 AM with an update, so obviously, yeah, radio's being blamed by the lightning strike. Does this thing happen shortly after midnight?
Alex? Julia?
I know, like, what's the plan
Well, for perfect.
Oh, fuck no.
That's why you check now.
Oh, yep, the curator was on the railing up top. He was standing up there and he watched you jump. So get ready for quick time. Please down here in neurotoxin land now. Oh dear, yeah, I'm sure I saw the curator on that balcony, right, while you were jumping down.
Okay then. Oh, is this a ghost?
And the subtitles said that was Brad saying that.
Yeah. Yep. It's ghost guy.
Oh, that's not good.
What is going on here?
Has Brad found Fliss yet?
No, not
So
yet.
Brad hasn't seen anyone.
No.
So what?
Brad's only saying Gina.
So why would Fliss be like seeing Brad?
I don't know. Maybe because she's hoping for rescue?
Have a bullet. Yeah, leave it there. Good on her.
Oh.
Yep, hands up through the water. Good time. Yes, good. Right stick, square. Mash. Yeah, take your left finger off that left trigger on the other. Yeah. Put this finger on this.
I do not know how soon I died.
No, I feel like we didn't deserve to survive that. Whatever happened there?
What in God's name is this?
It's like a ballroom.
And then you have control.
No, it's
Not
on
yet,
cinematic
anyway.
mode here.
Can I play the piano? Yep. Nice.
Yeah, you can see a little bit jammed behind all the scenery here. Okay, was there something that we didn't see again?
No, okay. You walk off and
That's nice.
there was like a note or something in that bottom.
Yeah, I sort of thought it was something there too, but there's nothing to do in there. It's just like a sign. Squeaks nicely.
This place is not right.
That's a strange symbol on the front of that book.
Tell me about it.
Ooh.
Put it on the back.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Cabal should silently assemble, and no more or fewer than 5 true individuals of sound mind and spirit, should number 3 females and 2 males, firstborn faces obscured with hood.
The premonition about the guy in the hood with the staff wasn't in this room.
Maybe.
I can't remember where he was walking, but it could have been in like this ballroomy place. Yep. It'll be that new one, so we haven't rewatched it. It is.
Oh, yeah,
Yep, tables and things with candles. Okay. So in this room, one of these hooded guys might be here.
No, it is important to the sorcerer and the spiritual well-being to us that before the festival of Akramahari, Akramahamarai, sorry to anyone that I'm offended with my butchering of that word.
I don't know if that's a real word.
Who knows? Ritual of Threskia is performed to went away demons by means of Cabal. The pentangle should be drawn out, and each member shall stand at each of the 5 primary points. A lady born of the seas shall be rendered unconscious and placed at the centre of the pentangle. It is from there that the assembled should recite the incantation of Soras.
Soras?
Yeah. Sword in hand, with all exaltation possible, as is written. We 5 stand at the furthermost point. We are yet close enough to touch. Pentagram, the 5 stars, great power. Turning 90 degrees to describe the unicursal out. The pentangle is faith. Sword forward and using ranks. Turn degrees to describe the octagonal sigil. Constitutes the, with reference, turn to face north with exhalation. Yeah, exaltation. Sorry, explain.
I feel like so that's patchy writing, like the
Yeah,
the
'cause
dots
of
are
all
obviously
the blood thing
jumping
from it.
ahead to other parts of the
The
sentence.
sword of forward and with exaltation explained. The pentangle is sacrifice, page 34. Each member takes a step inwards and then is still in the stance of ram. Recite in unison, we are one and so is our Lord, Osiris. With the sacrifice we ask you to cleanse our aura, to rid us of the demons that plague us. We spare our life of man in your honor, that we may ourselves worthy of your trust. We only when the incan lete should
Late, as in
oh,
complete.
Sorry. Oh, complete. I was
Yeah.
like
Just remember these dots are like the obscure
Yeah, yeah,
parts,
yeah.
so there's like half words
Okay.
by this side.
Lit should the five converge upon the S. S drawn, each member excuse me. Should in turn to rid the unfortunate body of its unclean blood. Skull, dagger, blood, tree. The body should be transferred to a cask of thick wood with head accessible by your flock at any time as a reminder of the evil that can infect the unwary and the power of Soras to keep all safe. And so the ritual, and no longer should spirits the festival name.
Okay, so there's like some sort of cult level witchcrafty stuff also going on here? In addition to just vengeful spirits and weird haunted Manchurian golden totems and bullets and things. Alright, here it comes.
Like this.
Yep, it's got a lot darker. Here comes the hooded man.
Serious? Oh no,
Yes,
that's the
that
curator.
was the curator. Okay, we'll get ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yep, here he is.
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, I think we just lost Bliss. Yep, head bashed in.
I was so close. I was just about to press that thing in
Yeah.
the middle too.
Stabbing him was going to be so hard, and then hitting square to block his attack. Well, at least we don't now have to try and figure out how to get her hooked up with them again. Yeah, what were these pair up to?
Looking for Conrad. It looks like he's just with them now. It looked like
Yeah,
there
that
was
was the
three
third
people
set.
there. And also, did you see how rickety it was at the there?
Yeah, who's that back in the shadows there? Oh, no, it's awesome.
Of course, remember because we saw the sledgehammer.
Yes.
I've forgotten everything that happened. We were just like in the water.
It was supposed to be a part of the ship that's flooded. Oh, this is bad.
And she's like,
Here's a chance to do this without the rebreather. You've had practice with this.
no, we haven't. Remember, we never went in that
Oh,
thing.
you're right. Why does this feel exactly like in that plane? Yeah. I was gonna say, would it be worth stopping?
Yes.
I guess we don't exactly have like an oxygen meter here, so it's not like good.
What is this? Oh,
He's got like barnacles growing on him, so that means
yeah,
this
it's
isn't
Alex.
real. Yeah, that is Alex, but yeah, no. Look, see, it's
Yeah, so
held in the ring. Yeah, I know it's making it look like it's Alex, but it can't be.
okay,
Can you grab it? Could you? I think we could use like a circle and back out of this or something.
well, there was no back on there.
No.
He's about
Eyes
to open
open.
his eyes.
Yeah.
3, 2.
Okay, so that was all just like a. Oh no. Which one's the real one? Pair of Alex's. Is one of them actually Olsen and we just can't tell?
Do it! Do it!
Okay, well.
Yeah, I think so, because it's tattoos.
Oh, good call! Good call! That was Olsen and he just looks like Alex. Oh, well done.
Thank you.
It seems so clumsy though that Olsen would use the sledgehammer to break the bridge to make us fall, only to fall with this. Like, that seems reckless.
I want to know how he fell, because the part he was on wasn't.
Yeah, unless he just like jumped in after us. Come on, get it up. And now they've got to wander around everywhere barefoot and wet.
Yep.
Oh,
Basically full.
yeah, you're basically full. Interesting how it still shows relationship with Bliss and stuff like that. I guess it's nothing like.
Yeah, I mean, and to be fair, they probably don't know that she's dead.
Well, they don't know, so maybe it'll update if they find that out.
I mean, it's not going to change the relationship.
You okay?
True. And that's assuming they actually find out. Like, the only way they will find out is if they come across the body.
Yeah.
Thanks. I could have drowned. I'm sorry, but you did the right thing. It was him or us.
So, have we actually just drowned? Oh,
Oh, it's Gina, is it?
what about Danny?
Not Danny. Danny was the
other guy.
Asian.
Oh, they were all here?
Who's that? That's no one. That's a new person.
Is that Olsen that we is?
No, because he's eye. Oh, but now he does have that eye. His eye was normal before.
Well, hang on. Yep, this is it with Alex and Olsen on the other side of the door, maybe. He's very just calm and like Terminator walking. Like, he's in no hurry to get to them.
Now we're back to Brad.
Yep.
Who's running from Junior? No, because Brad locked Junior. Brad, like Junior found Brad in the toilet.
You wanted to surprise me with the whole pirate adventure thing, and I gotta say it was a good idea. No, it was. I mean, it's funny. I think it's funny, but I think the guys you hired are taking it a little too far, maybe. And don't be cheap. I mean, you didn't feel like paying top dollar, and that's...
Yeah, he's like walked off on
these
his
guys
own.
are
hasn't
not cream of the crop. They're
Yeah.
taking it a little too far. You know, you get my drift? So if you want to feel free to pull the old plug, get rid of these guys, I'm with you. I mean, these guys are fucking crazy. They're chasing us around the ship. Oh, man, let's get the fuck out of here.
What audio is that?
The subtitles
The
there.
subtitles now.
Isn't that good?
Oh,
Yep. That's run.
Julia!
We're going to hear the jump scare before we see it then.
I gotta find everybody. Need something. Something is fucking.
That's like a radio.
I don't like that.
Yeah, the old timey radio.
I literally am not liking this.
Okay.
Set up the application pack and field notes on mount officer line.
Yeah. I mean, it's a slight map of the place, but I don't think it really helps us in any way. Oh, is that a premonition picture? Yep. Oh, that's a distributor kept getting smashed. Okay. So that just means that if we ever come across it, we're going to have to be really careful of what we do. Because we run the risk of it getting broken. And that's just game over then, surely. Smash the bottle to get the ship out.
Duke?
Oh. What?
No way. There's no way. That's not
Excuse
possible.
me. Why is the button? And just smashes it.
Well, I think that's the correct reaction to a bottle that's filling with blood. But yeah, that did look like the Duke of Milan. Which shouldn't be possible.
He's just walking around barefoot, like all you know, just blood filled glass now. I really don't want to do this. Go on your walk, bro.
Oh, let me just get this over to the back.
Operations Order Form 19 from Captain William P. Ford to senior officers, internals and mission man overboard, boarded full stop and anchor at 0128. I received reports of a man overboard. Ensure that all units under your command are notified and prepared to assist in the search and recovery of the casualty. William P. Ford. This was no accident. I saw him jump. See to discretion.
And that's at 0128. So that's just after this has happened. Is it possible that the person who jumped overboard was Bruce Willis?
Or we did see him jump.
Yeah, like is that who the ship has identified that someone jumped overboard?
Internal memo, 14th Division Army to all officers. Captain Ford has ordered that the consumption of alcohol is strictly forbidden during this voyage. Any officer found drunk while on or off duty will face court-martial. The alcohol rations will be provided to you at a later date. William P. Ford. The war is over. This is rubbish. That's rubbish!
Yeah, well, we already know about that.
That's rubbish. Also, thanks to Bagastario 0992 for the follow.
Oh yeah, good spotting. I just noticed that. Maybe you'll trick the game briefly because you've touched the mouse.
Thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoyed the bit that you watched. So that'll be the second door, or the third door that was down there.
It's fucking with me, man.
Here's another
It's
door.
just fucking with me. It's it. I gotta find everybody. Whatever this is, it's just fucking with me, okay? It's fucking with me.
I'm trying to go in that door, but
Maybe it's not really a door. Just like a bit, like an insert into the wall there. Who's at home?
hello, what's the number for 911?
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick. The candlestick. Conrad
Yeah, that'll
with
be
the
his weapon.
candlestick in the whatever this is, the galley. Not the galley.
In the captain's
not.
private dining room.
Oh no. Hey then. That is not good. Not good. Oh, why would you pick it up? Hello?
Can't just have it now to walk through.
And where's the candle going now? Because there was a candle in there before.
Guess it's fallen off the edge.
Not even,
Just put it back down.
Yeah, can't you keep that as your weapon? It's got like a heavy base on it. Like, grab it the other way around, and you can like swing the base out or something. Nice watch though.
Oh, these people. I mean, like, I
Is that
know.
another premonition picture on the wall there? Oh, there's something over there too.
Yeah, I know in a time of crisis you don't really know how you're gonna react, but surely you would think getting a weapon. No,
Oh, it's down there. Bottle?
That better not be the chicken along.
Okay.
What's that?
I have no idea.
Alcohol?
probably not much of a practice what you preach kind of guy.
Yeah, that's his. I think the point is that the captain said no alcohol, and he's got his own bottle he's kept.
Okay then.
Yeah. So probably not going to get permission to just be picturing.
If anybody knew what the hell was going on in this place, it would have been the captain.
He looks like a captain, doesn't he?
Yeah, a bit. Everyone wants to see the name of the ship possibility.
Yeah, that's about right, isn't it?
I really want to run
That's
away
the captain's
from
private
this.
bathroom.
Let's go to the toilet.
Voices. Oh, it's just the radio, isn't it?
It's an old crusty towel.
Let's head towards the sound of
I
the
should
noise.
really take a look behind this door, shouldn't I?
But let's do it anyway.
Should. But should I? Yeah, I should.
Oh,
What is
all that building up to that, just snapping the handle off.
in that.
So how do I pry this son of a bitch open?
With the candlestick.
I gotta find something to pry the door open.
Yep, candlestick time.
I wonder if I stay here long enough that whether it'll tell me, oh, it's not a candlestick.
Yeah, like if you just keep trying the door.
Like on Portal 2, really.
Yes. We just get less and less subtle.
It's got some heft at least. Enough for the door.
Okay.
Enough for somebody's skull.
Well, I guess this is one way to make us pick this up now, finally. Actually need it for something. Okay.
Yikes.
She wasn't actually there. Still.
Oh, she's behind
Get
us.
ready. I feel like,
Oh.
yep,
She's behind us.
we're gonna have to deal with her.
She's still coming for us.
We hit the correct buttons, but I think it's doing too slowly.
I can do it in the console. Like, I hit that one in time, but it's such a no. Everything the curator though.
Yeah.
Means he probably shouldn't die right now. Even. See, like, I pressed that. I didn't press it then.
Yep. That was the death one. So you could basically fail all of them except that last one, really.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
They like their death by falling. Well, actually, no, just died from getting hit on the head.
I'm
didn't
falling
she?
from the head, yeah.
Okay, they like dying from head wounds.
Alright, fall from the head. Don't kick him with the head.
Okay. I'm just waiting to see the curator.
Yeah, me too.
To have a pit stop with the curator and have him like tell us what's going
I'm
on.
waiting down to pick up the curator too, so I can go. And strange. So I'm gonna have to fall. And so yeah, Conrad wasn't there. It's just at some point she's gonna be split off from him. Like right now. And he's gonna get her through the door.
He's here!
What's the matter, Dreamboat? Don't care about me anymore.
But Alex is just standing there, not
I know.
doing anything. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Get going!
Just yell for her to get going. That's gonna help.
What does this mean? Does this mean we're over?
So he's still being all like double Alex. Push the clip button.
Julia! What the hell? Get it open!
You could help her, you know. And what I even use like a pencil shot at all.
Okay, that was
the
yep, that was being caught on the wrong side of the door with him.
Huh? Whoa!
Ooh!
We gotta get somewhere safe.
And Brad just spontaneously finds them.
That's convenient instead of going through that.
Yeah. So maybe this is the point where they all would have met up.
Why can't we just jump in a lifeboat?
Hmm.
Doesn't seem like it's storming outside anything.
I think.
I mean, that'd be fine, but they're in the
Yeah,
middle of
I
nowhere.
think we'll be all right here.
They've got to get the distributor cap and they've got to get back to their motorboat.
Yeah, but if they're in a rowboat, I mean, that's better than
I
nothing.
suppose.
Take the radio from the other ship and be like, I'm here.
Okay, here it is.
Oh, hello. Things appear to have taken a turn towards the spiritual, wouldn't you say?
You were there.
Now you're two down when you were doing so well.
Hmm.
It's not my fault that they died from that.
And has anyone seen Fliss? And what about
boy.
Conrad?
You know this.
He, or rather you, should have been a bit less careless.
I was pressing the buttons and they just weren't working.
So when he's saying, has anyone seen
Have you
Fliss?
figured out what's going on? How to stop it?
It's more,
how to save the lives of your poor, unfortunate stowaways?
the other three characters
You will.
haven't seen
I
it.
hope. Although it seems the ship's previous occupants never managed to. Quite a lot of deaths that night.
No, I'm probably not going to do
Let me help you out. Give you a little hint.
Let's see. I'll take the hint.
Well then, how can I put this? There may be forces at play here that are more scientific, and even some that are more political, you know? Less supernatural.
Yeah, like deadly neurotoxin. Like, this is what I've been saying.
Perhaps you've started to realize something.
Yeah, like the neurotoxin.
That
Instead of it.
everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be.
3252 Queen?
I hope that helps.
King,
Yeah,
Jack.
that's from that thing.
Well, aren't you excited to find out what your poor unfortunates are making of all this and how you might avoid any...
Because it was like 3 men and 3 women and 2 men, and you got to sacrifice the queen of the sea.
You're right. Yeah, okay, so that's a reference to that ritual. And then it all changed back to kings and queens and jacks when through it, which might be like our 5 players. And the kings and queens might be males and female, and Jack might be dead people. I don't know.
Mm.
Just completely going out on a limb there.
Maybe. But yeah, like it could be like what I said originally in the first one about it being like neurotoxin or something, and it's just making people like see things that aren't there, like it's making their brain all weird and delusional.
More unnecessary tragedy. Go on, back to it. Speak soon.
And no one's found this gold yet.
See ya. I'm not here. No, I would, because yeah. But like,
Alright, here's the book to pause.
so let's. What was it?
Yeah, objective work at what's happening on the ship. Yeah.
Return to main menu. Yes. We'll see
what
how
percent
far
we're
we're
at.
at.
Yeah.
Because like, they wouldn't have found the gold yet. So it won't even be at the coordinates of the gold. Because weren't they like heading towards the gold or whatever? Like they found the coordinates, but then there was that massive storm. So weren't they just like trying to stay safe from the storm and they accidentally found on this?
No. As far as I understood it, they were deliberately heading to this location based off of the coordinates in the map. They just pushed through the storm to come here.
But why would the gold be on that ship?
Presumably it has recovered it, and it's like transporting it home, like it's spoils of war or something.
%78%.
Which is like basically double what we were before. We were like 37 or something.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit over double.
So like 3/4 of the way.
Yeah. So that means we've got less than 2 hours left. Like 1 to 1.5 hours.
That's fine. Well, we'll call it there, guys. I'll think about some more theories and stuff later. If you have any theories, let us know. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Thanks again to Bagastario.
Bagassa Trio.
Bagassa Trio 0992. Sorry, I keep fumbling over your name. It's a bit hard to try to read it during the middle of the stream, and especially in my eyes time. But thanks for following us. We hope you like the content, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.
Yep, catch you next time.
Bye.